The NFC West just flipped on its head, and what we're seeing right now might redefine the playoff picture sooner than anyone expected. The Rams are suddenly on top, Odell Beckham Jr.'s name is floating around again, Aaron Donald's future is cloudier than ever, and the 49ers, once considered contenders, are watching their season slip away. This isn't just another week of football, this is a turning point.
Welcome back, and if you're an NFL fan, especially one following the chaos of the NFC West, buckle up. The Los Angeles Rams have officially surged into first place, and they've done it in a way that's raising eyebrows across the league. Once written off as inconsistent and aging, the Rams are now playing their best football at exactly the right time. Sean McVay's offense looks sharper, the defense is stepping up, and suddenly this team looks like it remembers who it is.
But with success comes questions, and one of the biggest is whether the Rams should make another bold move. Odell Beckham Jr. is once again a free agent, and Rams fans know exactly how that story went the last time. When Odell joined Los Angeles in 2021, he wasn't just a mid-season pickup, he was a difference maker. He fit the system, bought into the culture, and helped deliver a Super Bowl ring.
Now, with the Rams climbing the standings and searching for another reliable weapon, the idea of a reunion is impossible to ignore. The question is whether it makes sense. Odell is no longer the explosive receiver he once was, but he doesn't need to be. The Rams don't need him to carry the offense. They need experience, route-running precision, and clutch reliability. If the price is right and the fit is there, signing Odell could be a calculated gamble that pays off big in January. It's not about nostalgia, it's about timing. At the same time, there's a massive shadow hanging over this team, and it goes by the name of Aaron Donald. One of the greatest defensive players in NFL history, Donald's absence has been felt all season, and now the reality is setting in that he may not come back at all. Whether it's injury, long-term health concerns, or the possibility that we've seen the last of him in pads, the Rams are being forced to imagine a future without their defensive anchor.
Aaron Donald wasn't just a player, he was the system. Offensive game plans were built around avoiding him. Quarterbacks rushed throws because of him. Entire drives were altered because he existed on the field. His potential inability to return changes everything, not just for this season, but for the franchise's long-term identity. The Rams have done admirably trying to fill the gap, but there is no true replacement for a once-in-a-generation talent.
If this is the end, it marks the close of an era in Los Angeles football. While the Rams are rising, the San Francisco 49ers are facing a very different reality. What once looked like a dominant, well-rounded team is now unraveling. Injuries, inconsistency, and mounting pressure have exposed cracks that can no longer be ignored. The offense has stalled at critical moments, the defense hasn't been able to close games, and the confidence that once defined this team seems to be fading. The downfall of the 49ers isn't about one bad game or one bad decision. It's about momentum, or the lack of it. In the NFL, seasons can change quickly, and right now, San Francisco is moving in the wrong direction. Teams that once feared them are now attacking them. Close games that used to go their way are slipping through their fingers. And in a division as competitive as the NFC West, there's no room for hesitation. What makes this even more striking is how quickly the narrative has changed. Just weeks ago, the 49ers were favorites. Now, they're chasing answers. Coaching decisions are under the microscope, player execution is being questioned, and the margin for error is gone. If they don't stabilize soon, this season could go from disappointing to disastrous. All of this sets up a fascinating race moving forward. The Rams, fueled by belief and momentum, are playing with nothing to lose. The possibility of adding Odell Beckham Jr. adds intrigue. The uncertainty around Aaron Donald adds urgency. And the struggles of the 49ers create an opening that the Rams are more than willing to exploit. This is what makes the NFL so compelling. Power shifts happen fast. Dynasties don't fade quietly. Underdogs don't wait for permission. Right now, the Rams are writing a new chapter. The 49ers are fighting to keep their story alive, and the rest of the league is watching closely. As the season moves forward, every decision matters. Every injury matters. Every win or loss reshapes the standings. The Rams are in first place, but staying there will require bold moves, smart adjustments, and a little bit of luck. Whether Odell returns, whether Aaron Donald ever steps back on the field, and whether the 49ers can stop the bleeding will define how this division is remembered. One thing is certain, the NFC West is far from settled, and the drama is only getting started. If this is the turning point, we're about to witness one of the most unpredictable finishes of the season. If you enjoyed this breakdown and want more NFL stories, analysis, and updates, make sure to stay connected. The road to the playoffs is heating up, and you won't want to miss what happens next.